All right, we're live, pal.
We're alive, pal. Hey, I told you I was ready. You want to hit play? Do you want to hit play on the
we're
background stuff?
Oh, okay.
No, I know we're hitting record on the thing, but hey, it's Wednesday. Leader of the Pack, episode 17. Rocking and rolling here. Gonna dig into it's our resurgence of modern baseball packs. So shout out to the hobby shop in Mattawan for being open. Mattawan or Aberdeen? Is that
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen? Okay.
No, I think that's Mattawan.
See, it's Mattawan because it's 34, I think. So those guys did a great job. Nice dude over there who runs a baseball card, the baseball card counter. Recommended the Topps archives. I knew what I was looking for. These are kind of new cards with a retro style, so I was pretty fired up that he had them. He had them in individual packs and was ready to sell. So shout out to those guys. Also, there is a new place. I believe it's Santiago Sports Memorabilia or Sports Cards.
You were telling me about this
In the same shopping center, the end of the Strathmore Shopping Center down by the bowling alley. This guy they moved in 2 weeks ago. Weird time to start a baseball card business, but you know what? Kind of has to do with the resurgence in nostalgia and everything. So he's selling baseball cards, he's selling jerseys, he's selling hats, old collectibles.
I saw you said windbreakers.
He's got windbreakers, jackets, starter jackets. They got pro wrestling, tons of pro wrestling stuff. Whether it's T-shirts, whether it's old figures. Different types of collectible stuff. It's worth
I'm looking forward to taking a trip over there.
It's worth it to take a trip in there and see what that's all about. So that's enough of the plugs for the baseball card
free
business.
Plugs.
Free plugs, yeah. I did not get not a cent was paid. But regardless, we're back here with the fruits of our labor. A Topps two. We're going to do 2 packs of the Topps 2020 archives.
I really like the packaging on
Nice
this.
looking packaging on the outside. Yeah, I dig it. They give you the odds of pulling some real special stuff on the outside
instance, there. Base card parallels: purple 1 out of 39, silver 1 out of 67, red out of 1 out of 89, blue 1 out of 83, gold foil 1 out of 6,584.
That's gonna be tough.
So
yeah, but
upside down, but
it's.
I'm feeling the silver foil.
What's really cool is that Topps has really embraced, and I think this has been the case for everything that I've read for the last 15 to 20 years. Is they really want an older collector to feel assimilated when they're going into a shop and wanting to buy cards. So they're going to reuse old designs, and this is just another example. Just like the 2020 Heritage set that we started last week, and we'll be doing 2 more packs of that tomorrow. So yeah, we're really getting ingrained in the 2020 guys. We might have a lot of repeats, and the same names might come up, but hey, it's
We're
fun.
having fun.
Cool.
We're getting a little bit more and more into the new age of sports.
We won't see Tom Bernowski, but hey, we've seen enough of Tom.
Hey.
He's our guy.
Who knows?
But you never know.
Maybe we'll find our
They
own,
could-
Maybe we'll find our new age Tom Bernanke starting today.
New age Tom Bernanski's coming up. So Matt, give us some notes.
So yes, we do have the 2020 Topps archives. It's 300 total cards.
Mm-hmm.
You noted that there was designs from the Topps 1955, 74, and 2002.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna see some of the vintage,
Yeah.
some of the middle years, and then some of the more modern years.
I was born in 1974, by the way.
Whoa, 2002 was my freshman year in high school.
Wow, serious.
So some of the cards we're looking for here are All-Star rookies and combo cards.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give me a breakdown on what those are?
Well, it's basically I think in the 56, and the 74, they would take again 2 rookies that were rookies of the same year or at the same time or within the league at the same time, and just like a candid photo of the 2 of them side by side. So that's what that means.
Okay.
The All-Star rookies gives you a little gold cup that you're probably familiar with, seeing them from some of the other sets. So it's like a throwback to those Gold Cup rookies.
All right. I also noticed Top fan Patrick saying that he's thinking that we're going to pull a Travis Darnell. Let's start making it a trend. Tell us what
tell
card,
us who you think.
Yes, who you think we're going to pull in one of these packs.
Hot prediction.
If you're right,
we give you the card.
there we go.
We'll give you the card.
Yeah. I mean, don't start throwing out Mike Trout.
Listen, yeah, if you want a Lewis Robert and say like, oh, I'm guessing that Lewis Robert is in this, or Lewis Robert rookie's pretty hot right now, maybe we'll negotiate on that one. I don't care. I'll give it away. We're charitable people.
Listen, we pull a Mike Trout out of this. We're not. We're keeping that guy.
We probably will. We probably will.
So some of the guys we're looking for out of the 2020 packs: Dylan Cease.
Dylan Cease, yeah, rookie card.
Card. A Kyle Lewis rookie card. Bo Bichette rookie card. One of my favorite players in the league right now.
Yeah, red hot guy. Yeah.
Dustin May, Luis Robert, all rookies. Then the nickname roster poster cards.
Yeah, I like these.
Really cool looking.
I like the way they look like old posters, from like that you would put on your wall, or you would see like in a hobby shop or a card shop, where it's got like picture of the player, like the example I put down was Pete Alonso. So it's Pete Alonso, and then it's like it looks like a polar bear or a polar landscape, and it's got polar bear on the top.
Oh, that's
really awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Like really cool.
Shout out to some new people in the chat today. Thanks for tuning in. Some of those poster cards we're looking for: Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge, David Ortiz, Mo. On top of a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
So without further ado,
it's a lot of cool stuff. We've got a total of 16 cards out of the 2 packs. So I'm looking forward to it. We're looking forward to getting more of these packs for next season. And we'll talk.
So while you're opening up, we have the home run songs for each baseball team. I noticed that the Angels use the Bro hymn.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh. That I didn't know. I didn't even preview the video.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, home run songs. Have it faintly on in the background. Hey, Yankee fans, we're starting off hot. Good card right here.
Derek Jeter.
Oh
no, that's Gleyber.
It's Gleyber Torres, my man.
That's too far away.
That's all right.
Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres, right off the top. You may remember him from such things as the playoffs.
Yes, as batting 774 in the postseason.
Yeah. So I'm gonna also the handy thing that I got at the card shop with some sleeves and some top loaders.
Gleyber Torres, 7th most home runs ever before his 23rd birthday.
Yeah. He's a prime-time guy. He's definitely a star of the future. Star of the current, star of the future, I believe. Wait till that contract's up. It's going to cost a lot of money to bring him into town. But this is in the 1974 style. If you want to throw him in a sleeve there, do the honors. The 1974 style, again, you've got a banner across the top left corner with the state that the team is in. Then you've got the position, the name, the nickname for the team. So a little bit, again, a little bit cross-bound and really cool. Nice backs to them too. This is a rookie card for Tony Gonsolin. Gonsolin from the Dodgers. He's a rookie card, so we're gonna sleeve him up. But I don't know that much about him. But he's a Dodger, so I'm sure
any of the cards that have any interest at all, we'll sleeve up, and then obviously if there's not really retaining any value, then we'll remove this.
We'll throw them in the garbage. But no, I mean you can see and this is the little cheat is that Topps is telling me with the little RC emblem at the bottom that's a rookie card, up in the corner, up in the corner that's a rookie card. So, thanks Topps, thanks for saving my bacon on that one. So we've got a Minnesota Twin here in the 2002 style. Really nice backs of these cards too. Like this, I never remember the 2002 set, but we've got Minnesota Twins outfielder Eddie Rosario.
Ooh, this is a nice looking guy.
It's a nice looking card. Again, it's sort of a wood panel, like that orangey brown panel on the top. Makes for a very good looking kind of, draws the attention to the center of the card, and makes for a nice presentation.
Yeah, Eddie Rosario led the league in triples in 2015.
Yeah.
Take a look at the back there. I like the back of this card as well. Very solid.
I do too. A nice little
with the colored border, it gives it a little bit added.
It certainly does. So far, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 playoff teams here. We've got a fourth playoff team, although also eliminated like the Twins. We've got Carlos Santana of the 2002 back to the Indians in that particular season. The problem with Carlos Santana, again, a guy probably who shouldn't be playing the field anymore. Really built for DH. So when you move him to the National League, it just sort of, you're really pushing him out to first base too much, and he had to go back to the American League. But still a power hitter, still a guy
Once
that can
again,
get on base.
Playing tricks on me because I saw the dirt being kicked up in the picture.
Yes, not real dirt. Not real dirt. I mean, some of those really fancy, stylized cards or those relic cards will have like a little bit of dirt in them. We'll talk about those when we find them. We're not going to find them. First playoff guy here. We've got
But
Boston
he's
Red Sox
nonetheless
pitcher.
a great player.
Chris Sale, a man who refused to wear a throwback jersey when he was a White Sox because it restricted his play, and I also believe made him look and feel dumb. I don't think Chris Sale did. Sale even pitch this year? He might have been hurt the whole
I'm
season.
not 100% sure.
Yeah.
There was no reason to follow the
Or he
Red Sox.
he might have opted out.
Let's
how
get
I
a
feel.
height check on Chris Sale.
Chris Sale, he's a big giant man. Chris Sale height check.
Height check on Chris Sale.
Yeah, it's easy to Google, so don't Google it.
Yeah, I'm sure Patrick's sitting there with his laptop.
I'm telling you, don't Google it. Chris Sale, 6'7".
All right, Mike's going 6'7".
I'm going El Gigante.
Patrick said 6'5".
Okay,
Corby says Tommy John.
that's exactly
That's the
what,
exact height.
what it
No,
was.
but that's why he was out this season.
That's why he was at this. He did it to TJ. You're right. Thanks, Cap.
Patrick also said he would never Google. It's not that
Okay.
we don't believe you.
No.
Oh, who
Do we know?
who decided to join? None other than Richie.
Oh, okay. Does Richie
Richie's
know
in
how,
the house. Rich, let's get a height check on
how tall Chris Sale is?
Yes, on Chris Sale. Warren says 6'5".
6'5" is a.
Kimberly said 6'6".
It's a solid guess. I'm still sticking with 6'7". I
so-
feel 6'7".
We're gonna go ahead and I'll just let it leak out now. Kimberly won. She got it right. 6'6" is the answer
6'6", so
on Chris Sale.
tall as all get out, lanky as all get out, wonky arm. So I sneaked a peek at this one. It's not a double, but it's the like specialty. Now these are numbered 2 in a set of 30.
So it must be a subset.
It's a subset. It's this retro television looking card. I think it's the same guy, Gonzalez from the Dodgers, but this is like a rookie variant on
This
that.
looks like
So-
it looks like he took his picture out in the Old West.
yeah, well that old like television border to make it really look. And there's
This is the full color picture card set. So
Yeah.
we're gonna sleeve this one too.
yeah, that's a good point. We're sleeving that one. I was gonna say go back to back with the other Tony, but we'll say no, and we'll put him in his own sleeve. We got 2 more coming off the pack here, and these are in the 1956 style. Get ready, boys and girls. It's Ricky Henderson.
boy.
Yeah, baby.
Our
Look how
favorite.
beautiful that card is. Ah, what a piece of work that is. Just gorgeous front, gorgeous back, big broad side view. Of course, it doesn't hurt that it's one of the greatest of all time. One of the most tremendous base runners and baseball players, human beings for that matter. That's walking
There's
God's
a
green.
nice little question on the back of this. Let's see
Please,
if we get it right.
fire
Comerica
away.
Park has the deepest center field in baseball. True or false?
False.
It's true.
Is it really?
Yes, 420 feet.
See, I would have given it to Houston's got that
Oh,
deep
yeah.
and then it slopes up.
That's
little
that's such a wonky outfit.
Bermuda Triangle. But
Another
also,
reason why I hate Houston.
yeah, but also that somebody else has like a deep outfield. I think the Angels have a pretty deep.
But isn't that
Center
like,
field.
that like right center? Or
It might be.
they
Yeah,
have that weird,
they have
like,
that weird
it has like,
angled
a box.
out. That angled out corner. Yeah. But regardless, really nice. Last guy in this pack, We've got Tampa Rays pitcher Charlie Morton.
Ooh.
So he's a good pitcher. Good addition to their staff. I think Sale was the only guy that's not currently in the playoffs out of this pack of cards. Well, Ricky Henderson isn't currently in the playoffs, but the A's are represented.
Right.
So all the teams that we've got in this pack, other than Sale, have been playoff represented.
All right.
So that's pretty great.
This is called a definition.
Okay.
And it's a question. What does it mean to blow away a batter?
I'm not going to say. This is a kid show.
It means to strike him out with 3 straight fastballs.
Oh, okay. All right. Blow. All right. Well, all right. That's that. If I thought a little bit longer and harder, I probably would have gotten that. No pun intended.
Wow. Charlie Morton endured 4 surgeries and 11 trips to the IR before signing with the Rays.
Yeah. Yeah.
He finished third in Cy Young voting in 2019.
He's been there for a while, and he's a solid contribution. Leader of the pack, I'm going to go actually against my better judgment. Normally it would be Ricky by default because Ricky was the throwback in that whole set. I'm going Gleyber Torres actually. I really like the Gleyber Torres card as the first one off there.
It was one of the only 2 out of the pack that had that.
Yeah, the 74
with our new friend Tony Gonsolin.
Yeah, Tony Gonsolin. So that's pack 1. We got a second pack here. Every pack has a leader.
And every leader has a pack.
And every leader has a pack. Let's get that on T-shirts.
I got a merch guy.
So we got a merch guy. All right, so this is pretty good right off the top here. Again, going back to the 1974, and beautiful cardstock too. Like they feel good.
Yeah,
like
they feel like they have some weight to them.
They've got some weight. They're heavier than the flimsy ones you would get normally. We've got Victor Robles from the Washington Nationals. Got himself a World Series ring. Good young player. I'm going to hate him for the rest of his career because he plays for the Nats and he's up against the Mets here. So, but yeah, game recognizes game. Talent recognizes talent.
Victor Robles set the modern rookie record with 25 hit by pitches.
Oh, I feel like he should play for the Astros. So our next guy up, we've got a Detroit Tigers pitcher. I don't know much about this guy. We've got Matthew Boyd, a left-hander. We do like our left-handers. But kind of, again, I guess I could look something up on him and
I'll find something
figure out if it's a talented kid or if
he became 3rd Tigers left-handed pitcher with 230 plus strikeouts in a season.
Oof.
Set a franchise record with 11.56 strikeouts per 9.
All right, so he's
struck out 4.76 men for every walk. Pretty impressive. And he had 213 strikeout games in 2019.
I'm not afraid of this guy now. Well, I am afraid of this guy if I was a batter, but yeah, like kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit of a sleeper.
We're learning a little bit about some of these guys.
Learning as we go.
Yeah.
Legendary pitcher, big high kick, Juan Marichal of the San Francisco Giants.
I like that.
Big intimidating pitcher for them through the 60s, late 60s into the 70s. I believe might have even pitched until the 80s. Does it give you his whole?
He pitched from 60 to 75.
Oh, so only to 75. Okay, so
But
I was off by 5 years on
Led
that.
the league in wins twice. Led the league in complete games twice. Shutouts twice. And ERA.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He's a ledge. I'm going to say, let's get a sleeve for that guy.
Let's go.
That's good stuff. That's a spicy meatball. That's a Juan Marichal special. Next man up, Chicago Cubs. Big time star, Chris Bryant.
Oh boy. Okay.
I think he might have had a bit of a. Did he have a bit of a fallback season this year?
I don't necessarily think it was like a fallback, but it was a little bit more down, like coming back down. To
Yeah. I mean, he's still going to be a guy that's feared. He's going to be a key to the Cubs for the next 10 years probably, and they're gonna see their team rise back up. They made the playoffs. They were part of the postseason. So I'm not gonna belittle them at all.
Where
But
Chris Bryant was born and raised.
I feel like you're going to say New Jersey.
No.
No. Born and raised on
Planet Krypton?
Martha's Vineyard.
No, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby. Vegas.
It's one of those places you don't really see much, like...
Children.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin Meadows, outfielder for the Tampa Bay Rays. Good player. Good solid player.
I saw him in like MLB The Show,
Yeah.
which is actually playing behind you right now.
Yeah.
And I thought that this was a guy that was like just created and added to the game
Certainly.
because of the name Austin
We
Meadows.
come across Austin Meadows seems like it's a name generator. Like, what could it be? Austin Meadows? Sure, great. But
See, and then the one thing I did just notice is he has a very long list of teams that he's played for, but it also individually lists anytime he played the minors for a different team.
yeah.
Or like if he got traded mid-season.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he's a talented kid. Not going to take anything away from him.
Oh, combo.
We've got the Angels Elite. The Elite. Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani.
Where that's going in a...
We could put that in a sleeve. Yeah, everything with Trout's name on it does. Although I will say, I think Ohtani is getting close to bust.
but I think it's the rarity of this card nonetheless.
It might be. It's worth looking into. But I think, see, Ohtani, the novelty of Ohtani being a hitter and a pitcher at the same time
starting to wear out.
has started to wear up. He's not as impactful and as dominating in either stretch of it, and kind of getting injury prone. But still, for a nice, specialty card in that set, we like it. We think it's good. We got pitcher here, Jack Flaherty. Flaherty, that's how you pronounce it. Jack Flaherty, St. Louis Cardinals. Good
I like
hand.
his signature.
Good hand. Yeah, good signature. Congratulations on your signature. Did we show them the back of that card? With all the on the back of the one you got, the Flaherty, with all the colors and the graphics on the back of that. Makes it almost look like a like a bazooka.
Who's the all-time Cardinals leader with 251 wins?
All-time Cardinals leader, 251 wins, is got to be Chris Carpenter.
No. Bob Gibson.
Oh, rest in peace, Bob.
Yeah.
You tricked me. You should have reminded me that we had a rest in peace this week. It was on the page of the site of this show.
Yeah, I know.
What a dummy. What a dummy. I should go.
That's why I did it.
I should go to the bathroom and just shove my head in the toilet. Bad job by me. Aaron Savale, pitcher for the Indians. The name doesn't really ring a lot of bells for me, but yeah, it looks like he's having fun out there. Still, the colors on these just pop. The back of that green background.
Well,
And
this
the
question
almost
is no
3D.
longer true or false. It's wrong. The smallest attendance for an MLB game was 12 people.
Oh, now it's false. It was 900 cardboard people.
Yeah. That was true in 1881. It was true until this season.
But now, all of those little stats like that are going right out the window. And the 12 people at the game, was that the game that the Red Sox and the
It
Orioles?
doesn't say.
Because they had that game that had to be restarted. And without fans. Rookie card. Last guy on the pack here. We got his rookie card in the Heritage set. It was teamed up with Dustin May. We got Gavin Lux.
Okay.
I believe just added to the roster for the Dodgers for the playoffs, just for this series that they're in. He gets a sleeve. Good player. Again, going to be a nightmare for the National League in years to come.
All right, redemption. Like, who owns the NL record with 67 multi-home run games? Where did that? There it is. 67 multi-home run games in the National League.
Albert Pujols.
Wrong.
It's going to be Barry Bonds.
Yep.
Yeah. I always want to go Pujols over Bonds.
Baseball America's 2019 Minor League Player of the Year.
Gavin Lux.
Gavin
Yeah.
Lux.
Yeah, he's gonna be a special guy. Let's keep our fingers crossed that the Dodgers mishandle him and he gets traded to a team that we like. Juan Marichal, leader of the pack there. It's too early to call it Gavin Lux a leader of the pack. Victor Robles probably a little bit too early in his career.
Gavin Lux is going to be one of those cards that we try to hold on to.
I think so.
Hopefully it could increase in value.
I could look it up later tonight, and somebody could be paying $80 online for it.
Right, and if that's the case, then we might unload it right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Sell it to some nerd on
Ungraded
eBay.
for $80.
See ya. Take my money, please.
I'll pay $10 shipping for an $80 card.
Yeah, right. That's the show. This exceeded expectations.
I like these
Great
cards
looking sets
a
of
lot.
cards.
I
Great
like them
looking.
a lot. I might go out and grab a couple.
It's
of these.
so collectible. These throwback designs, like, to me, so collectible. So much like, if I had a binder, I would be like, here's my 56 guys all in one set. Here's my 74, my 2002s,
So
my specialty
real
stuff.
quick, just based
Cool.
on what
Gorgeous.
we have sleeved up and what we're going to do some research on, we have the Trout Otani card, which is super cool looking.
Yeah.
The Juan Marichal,
See?
the Tony Gonsolin. That's the as Lauren stated before, the Tinder profile pic.
Right.
Or like like at work,
Yeah.
casual.
Right, on his ranch.
And then the Glaber Torch.
Glaber, and then we also sleeved up the
Glaber
the
Day.
Lux, the Gavin Lux right
Yes,
there on
and
the top.
Gavin Lux.
Yeah.
So all in all, I would say it was a good pull.
I do think so.
A couple
Yeah.
pulls. Tomorrow we're doing 2 more Heritage cards.
We're going to go back to the Heritage set.
And are we flipping
Matt,
this?
yeah, Matt will be on the he'll be on the 1s and 2s over here.
It'll be one of those rare Thursday days off for me.
I know, yeah, a real rare Thursday. So that's the show for tonight. We're done with our cards. So for myself, well, no, actually for producer Matt, for host Mike, for Tiny Joe Bluth and his deck of cards himself has a deck of cards. For the old, the great Muta, our man in the sky. I hope you have a great night. And death to crickets.
Oh yeah, big time.